Nobody loves a nobody. That's why nobody wants to be a nobody. So we invest in money, in image, in applause. But what if the greatest loss in life is not losing money, but investing your soul in what cannot last?
Jesus never said, "Do not store treasure." He said, "Do not treasure your treasure on earth, but instead, treasure your treasure in heaven." He is not anti-wealth. He is anti-misplaced value. The Greek word θησαυρίζετε means not only to store up, but also to treasure, to value. The issue is not accumulation. The issue is affection. What do you value? Treasure is not merely an object. Treasure is a reflection of your value system. What you treasure reveals who you are, and value is deeply subjective. A photo, an old jacket, a personal letter, a diary, precious to one person, trash to another. When a man dies suddenly, what he cherished may be thrown into a garbage bin by someone else, because objects only have value through the value we assign to them. Man is greater than matter, but when man falls into sin, his value system collapses. We begin treasuring what is worthless and discarding what is eternal. We manufacture garbage and call it progress. We celebrate mobility, speed, global reach, morning meeting in Dubai, lunch in Singapore, sleep on a flight to London. We call this success, but we are burning through stored energy that will not last another century. If the whole world lived like the modern West, we would need 3 more planets. Progress or accelerated decay? We consume creation to decorate our emptiness. We trade eternal worth for expensive waste. Read Matthew 6 carefully. Jesus speaks of more than wealth. He speaks of pride, giving to be seen, praying to be admired, fasting to be noticed. Treasure is applause. Treasure is reputation. Treasure is image. How many wear Rolex not to tell time but to be seen? How many drive luxury cars not to travel but to be valued? We don't just store treasure. We crave validation. Nobody wants to be a nobody. We have discarded God, so His acceptance no longer feels like treasure. Instead, we exchange eternal glory for temporary applause. Paul said in Philippians 3 that all his credentials were rubbish. His lineage, his status, his religious perfection, trash, compared to knowing Christ. Jeremiah 9 says, "Let not the wise boast in wisdom, nor the strong in strength, nor the rich in riches, but boast in knowing the Lord." Psalm 73 says, "Whom have I in heaven but you? And on earth I desire nothing besides you." That is treasure. You are made in the image of God. Your intrinsic worth cannot be increased by Armani suits, De Beers diamonds, or academic titles. A starving man wearing luxury is still starving. A soul bankrupt of God cannot be enriched by status. You can sell your health to buy wealth, and later sell your wealth to buy back your health. But you cannot buy eternity. So what are you investing in? What is the true value of your investment? Are you storing what cannot last? Or are you releasing what cannot be kept to gain what cannot be lost? Blessed are those who are willing to lose what they cannot keep to gain what they cannot lose.